We've all had ideas on the next big thing, but inventing isn't easy, especially for a kid with so many other things on her mind. In this week's Storytellers, 9 News reporter Taronda Thomas and photojournalist Ama Arthur Osma show us someone tackling challenges on her way to doing bigger things.
If you really feel like this is your place, then that's going to really open up the things you're able to create. So do you see what we're doing here?
So much of what happens in a classroom is about conversation.
Don't be scared, it's okay.
But for some students, it's more about contemplation.
That's what she's working on.
Working quietly in her own corner on something that could change the world.
It's a prototype right now.
Anahi Gandara-Rodgriguez has never been one to talk much, but just look at her work and you can see what's on her mind.
I can fix it.
Helping other people. Her invention, a vibrating smart cane for the blind.
It tells the person when an object is coming towards them so that the person can avoid it. It has a sensor and it's right here. As it moves, it changes.
Anahi was challenged to come up with a solution in HackSchool.
You all are capable of much more than people give you credit for.
The after-school program that got her thinking and speaking in a whole new way.
It's been really amazing to see that change from the student who doesn't raise her hand in class and is very quiet to someone who is using her voice.
This is the power. It has to be connected to this.
The 10th grader wiring up a cane was once the girl who didn't know how to code until she taught herself.
She came back with the code that was all written out. About half the code's written in Spanish and half's in English.
A surprising blend, kind of like Anahi's life.
Anahi has very difficult things in her life.
Transitioning from a state-of-the-art inventing space to a humble home. A basement her family rents. Her mom, dad, brother, and sister sharing the 2-bedroom space. But it's much better than where they used to live.
When we came here to the United States, we lived in a RV, a motor house.
The family's only choice after moving to Colorado from Mexico.
We want to change our lives in all aspects.
Leaving has already changed Anahi's life.
I didn't see my future. I was like, today is today, tomorrow is tomorrow, I don't care. But now I see myself in the future and traveling around the world.
Brilliant as she is, Anahi's smart enough to realize her family's not guaranteed to stay here. Their tourism visas have expired.
My family and I are worried about what is going to happen to us. If I go to Mexico, I know I won't finish my project because it's hard, but I'll try.
Most kids wouldn't know who to tell about a problem so big, but Anahi has a connection at the top, the White House.
The first time I went to the White House, it was like, wow, I'm in the White House.
She's been invited there twice because of her inventions, being named a White House Kid Science Advisor.
I'm very proud with Anahi, very, very proud.
On the one hand, she is one of Obama's 11 kid science advisors. On the other hand, there's no pathway to citizenship for her.
She shared her story with a White House staffer. That is, after she got over her initial surprise when the president walked into the room.
I gave him a hug.
I say, Anahi, and to kiss him. The president? The president. Say, no, Mom, no.
A story this family loves to tell.
I never imagined I was going there, to the White House. It can be easier like this.
Got it.
The real challenge, she thinks, is figuring out that darn cane.
It's working, but I know I can improve it.
How to make it work and how to make it cheap so that it can go to people who really need it. Because Anahi knows what it's like to need.
It was hard.
But instead of focusing on herself, she focuses on others, like the blind man who inspired her invention.
With this, his life will be much better.
Working in her corner, quietly creating change.
I feel like proud.
With photojournalist Ama Arthur Osma, Taronda Thomas, 9 News.
Anahi says one day she'd like to be an inventor or a mechanic.
She's scheduled to meet with Governor John Hickenlooper next month to talk about her invention.